Hi, I'm Zomon Ephraim from Let's Update Language Academy.
I'm Ashwadi from Let's Update Language Academy.
Today we are going to present a role play card of Displaced Fracture.
I will be play the role of a nurse.
I'll be taking the role of a patient.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
My name is Ashwadi Shibu. I'm one of the registered nurses working in this emergency department. Am I speaking to John's mother?
Yes,
How may I address you?
you can call me Sarah.
Okay, Sarah. I have your son's case note. From that, I can see that he was admitted with a displaced fracture on the right elbow after a fall, and he has a plaster cast on the right elbow. And now he's ready for discharge. Is that right?
Yes.
Today, I am here to give more information regarding aftercare and discharge process. Before moving that, I would like to know how you are feeling about your son's discharge.
Nurse, I'm really happy to hear that my son is getting discharged.
Oh, I'm really glad to hear that, and I will give more information regarding your son's aftercare. So, after the discharge, you need to elevate your son's hand above the elbow in order to minimize the swelling. After the discharge, there may be chance of getting swelling over the area. So, in order to avoid that, you need to keep your son's arm elevated. Apart from that, you can advise your son to use a sling during day in order to immobilize the body part. Then after the discharge, if your son have any pain or any other discomfort, you can provide pain relief medications according to the doctor's advice. Am I clear so far?
Yes.
Okay. Then the other important thing is you need to monitor the hand fingers regularly. If there is any change in the hand movements, or is there any change in the sensation, color, or if you are noticing any high temperature, you need to make an emergency appointment with the doctor. Am I clear so far?
Yes, nurse, you're very clear.
Alright, then do you have any other concerns?
I prefer to take my son to a local clinic where there are many doctors and nurses to monitor my child. As there is a lot of information and advices I need to follow, I might miss some of them.
I can completely understand your concern. Being a mother, you are much worried regarding your son's present health status, and there may be, you mentioned that you may be chance of getting miss some points, but I can assure you that there is nothing to be worried regarding that, because at this point there is no need of medical knowledge, and apart from that the problem is very evident. So if you are monitored on a regular basis, you can definitely find the changes. Then I would like to know, do you have any idea regarding the plaster cast?
No.
All right, don't worry. I can give a brief explanation regarding that. That will definitely helpful for you. It is very important to keep the plaster cast dry and clean. So it will definitely help to prevent the skin irritations or infection. If the plaster cast is wet and not clean, if it is not clean, your son may have irritations, so that may leads to further complications. So in order to avoid all these things, please avoid wetting of cast. Then do you have any idea regarding the plaster cast?
No, nurse. Actually, I have been given an information sheet, but unfortunately, I have lost it.
Okay, I can understand that, but don't worry, I can definitely give more information regarding the plaster cast. It is very important to keep the cast clean and dry. That would help to prevent the skin irritations and infections. If the cast is wet and unclean, your son may feel irritations, so that may lead to further complication. In order to avoid all these things, you need to keep the cast dry and clean. Am I clear so far?
Yes, nurse. I'm really concerned about how to shower my child and whether the plaster cast will become wet or not.
That's a genuine concern from your side. I know it's hard for you to keep the cast dry and clean while bathing. Don't worry, we have some other measures. Do you ever heard regarding waterproof cast cover?
No, nurse.
Okay, the waterproof cast cover is available in our pharmacy, or otherwise you can use plastic bag and you can seal it with a tape, and then your son's cast won't get while bathing. By doing these measures, you can keep the cast dry while bathing. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Then the other important thing is you need to make an appointment with the doctor clinic after 3 weeks for a follow-up visit. Are you willing for that?
Sure, nurse. I'll bring my child for a follow-up visit.
I'm delightful to hear that. Then do you have any other questions or concerns?
No, nurse. Your all explanation were adequate.
I'm glad to hear that. If you have any other concerns, you can contact me at any time. I will here to help you. Don't get panic. Please set your mind at ease. Your son will feel well after few days. Please kindly follow all our advice. Thank you.
Thank you. This is the end of the role play card. She performed her part very well. I hope this section will be useful for all students who are preparing for OET. Thank you.
Thank you.